object-oriented database. One of the example for a database management system. Basic condition. Sometimes case study is available, seminars available, guest lectures are available. But we have shown some case studies. So how to work in object-oriented database in database management system. Okay. Next, passing to Akshaya. So he is elaborate with what is object-oriented database and introduction about object-oriented database. Thank you.
Today we are going to discuss about object-oriented database management system. If we are wondering how database can work hand in hand with object-oriented programming, we are here to discuss about that. So what is object-oriented database management system? It is a database that stores data in the form of object. It's just like how the data is defined, classes and object in rows and columns. So unlike traditional database that stores the data in rows and columns, object-oriented database management system integrate with the principles like encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and directly into the database systems.
Okay, now let's check the features of object-oriented database management system. Visuals, bullet points with simple icons and short animations. Let's check out some of the key features like object storage, the storage complex objects directly. Encapsulation combines data and behavior in one place. Inheritance allows child objects to inherit properties from parent objects. Object identify. Each object has a unique ID even if the data isn't same. Support for complex data types like images, videos, audio, and user-defined types.
Of object-oriented database management systems, easier to handle complex data, reduce mismatch between code and database. Disadvantages of object-oriented database management system: not as widely supported as relational databases, no standard query languages like SQL, might have a steep learning course.
Example of object-oriented database management system. Database 4.0, ObjectDB was said the systems are obtained used in real-time application, simulation and modeling, multimedia application, engineering and scientific application. Imagine building a 3D modeling app. Object-oriented database management system makes it easy to store complex object storage, structure and relationships.
In summary, an object-oriented database management system combines the power of database with the principle of object-oriented programming. It allows complex data to store as object, supports features like inheritance, encapsulation and integrity smoothly with the modern programming languages. While it may not be as widely used as traditional relationship database, offers significant advantage in application that deals with complex data types and relationship, making it an ideal choice for field like engineering, multimedia and real-time system.
Now let's see use cases in real life. It is used in gaming, storing character models, game states as objects. Medical systems, managing patient records with multimedia and complex relations. IoT, device stores data as objects with real-time updates. Limitations to note: less mature ecosystem than ODBMS. Fewer tools for repairing, analytics or community report. May require specific skill set to implement and maintain.
After you have concluded an object-oriented database, in example, I will tell you some examples. For example, transaction and concurrency control and high complexity data can be stored in your area, and how to reduce the data in object-oriented database. Based on one example, you will take a car. Okay, you can define. First, you have three things. You have using a class box. Okay, first thing is object. Second thing, you will define your property. Third thing, you will define your function. So you can take object, it's an entity is enough. But second, you take a property, a car. You will take a car means what are things you need. So car model and color and rate and design. This is a object-oriented database easily designed to understand of your customer. Okay, so that each and every product, for example, you take this product. Okay, this is a some of you like, some of you does not like. So this is a condition, basic condition to design of developers or manufacturers are in your area. Once you have prepared one pin, okay, before design, once approved, after that you can prepare a design of number of quantity. This is one of the object oriented. Okay, one of the example. Object oriented means it's a drawingly, first grammatical drawingly, after that you can get approval and then send to your area. And another one, a transaction. Each and every transaction, for example, you will take a bank ATM setup. Okay, each and every transaction you can, because of you are accessing simultaneously process. Yes, sir. Okay.